Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the 14-star of Legends Limited Vegito. Obviously, this man does transform into Vegito Blue. Went 73,900 CC, technically 74,000 rounded up here, to 14-star this man. Overall, I went 82k CC. I'm just going to show you the action report here, I guess you could call it here. Order received, and we do see a 6-star Goku Black to actually get a copy on the tickets. I barely went on his banner because I did 82k CC, 74k, went on Vegito. Yeah, it was it was a lot of summons for Vegito, but I did max him out as I am a hater and a generalized hater of automatic gauges, so I maxed out the character that is very good against automatic gauges. Team-wise here is just going to be a generic setup. He's a range-based unit, so I pair him with range-based characters as allies. Now, there's no full safety here. There's no endurance. It is going to be PP reset, so I don't expect some crazy teams to fight, but you can obviously pair this with better safety going on with Omega Shenron or Turles, or there's a bunch of things you can run that would just be a lot safer, but I like the Blue Duo, why not run them? I like Triku, why not run him? And then the bench, no Zenka buff for Vegito. For 1, he's 14 stars, there's not going to be a Zenka buff on initial showcase. And for 2, if the character doesn't really have the perfect Zenkai buffers, like Vegito here, I'm not going to be Zenka buffing them frame 0. Even Rose, just to show you his team, I could easily, but again, if I'm doing Vegito one way, I'll do Rose the same way, right? No Zenka buff for either of them on initial showing. But he is a range-based unit. Just look at his stats right here without Arts Boost. It is pretty nice, and then you transform, and it's like, oh, that's crazy. He actually does have 300k Blast with Arts Boost, technically at 14 stars, which is very nice. The Z ability is pretty cool. It would have been nice if they added something just like Diffusing Vegito and Gogeta, where it's extra HP to like a certain tag at 14 stars. Strange they didn't, but nonetheless, he is here, Mr. Transforming, the first ever base to blue Vegito transforming character we do have in the game. So with that being said, let us see what he can do in current PvP at 14 stars. This match is Future. I've not been able to say that for a long time, because Future was not a team for a long time. Oh, it is laggy. Oh, it is laggy. Alright, well, first match of Dragon Ball Legends PvP here, huh? Let's see what we can do. So far, so good. That is a lot of damage we're doing to you. Get our gauge, destroy our hand, should draw more cards. Do a cover null here. Could stay in. I do want to see how bulky he can be, this Vegito. I don't know if he will be bulky, but that's what we want to find out. Vegito does stack damage every time he does a card, so him doing this is exactly what I want to see, because he's just stacking and stacking forever. 15% I believe per card. If he were to have an actionable gauge here that could be stopped, well, we would stop it via that green card. And if we were to just pop the gauge one time, Vegito would just ignore essentially what was going on there, because he reduced their ki by 100, right? Not bad, that combo. No Zenkai buff here. Not even optimal equips as well. Just doing his thing. See how he takes hits. That's not bad. Rose's doing alright. Nothing crazy, but alright. Sure. Could swap here. I just want to see how he takes a little bit more. Alright. Let's try to get you going and Mr. Boo Duo. Alright, combo done. Cool. Go ahead, sidestep me that time. Interesting. We'll go to Vegito. You don't have a blast cover, I believe. We just pop off. We do get Vanish back yet again on our second main as well as our first main. That blue card does not hit as hard as you'd like, it seems, huh? Maybe as hard as I'd like it to. Pop this off. Might get guessed, might not. No problem if we do, no problem if we don't. So far, competent damage. Nothing crazy so far. Again, this isn't his peak equips, this isn't his peak team. There's much better you could build for his equips. There's much better you could Zenka buff with OG3Ku. You could put the new Pure, I believe, is Pure Blast from the PvP shop itself, which clearly I do not have access to, as this is the first PvP match of the season. But does have those accessibilities. I will say Rose does strike me as a character with an issue, and I'm noticing his issue. That gauge, man. That gauge there, he can't empty it. like he can't empty it right now. It's really bad for Rose. He has to go with a blue card to empty that gauge, I believe. Nullify Endurance there as well. Rose is immune to ultimates and rushes, right? He cancels buff effects of those. But of that, he does not cancel a buff effect there, right? Very nice from Mr. Vegito so far. Go to Tree. Let's see how Tree takes some hits. Tree is Zenkaba, 14 stars. He is off boost now, but, you know, it's still Triku, so he should be durable enough. At least, usually he is. Hellstar debuffs are very impactful here, as you can tell. This guy does not care about my combo stoppage at all. Do have a cover change there. His cover null was gone. Could reverse element factor, but I want to see the new character do their thing, right? Draw a lot of cards on that entry right there as well. The debuffing goes crazy. The blast damage is pretty competent. He did heal there, and proc hits 50%, which gave him his gauge. Kind of reminds me of a UVB, I'm not going to lie. Because that's what UVB did. He would just heal. And he just healed right there as well. The 50% proc heal, he has the same exact thing. But this guy's also increased the card cost. First match, an LF as well. This LF, I don't know what they were thinking, but it's really clean, right? Obviously, this part we did not expect. This heat dome part. But we did a literal barrier. It kind of reminds me of what Sparking Zero has. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he's in like that circular barrier type of thing. I don't know where that even spawned from, that like imagination they had for it, but very nice LF there. Good damage. He ramps up once he gets going. He's gonna go crazy, right? Once you run this guy with, I guess you could say Goku Black, but maybe some pseudo support. You could run him with Shin. I mean, right there, it does exist as a good duo of color synergy as well. Red, green, and Shin is obviously good against some auto gauge characters as well, like MV and even Ultra Gohan. First match right there, good stuff. He did everything. He's meant to do everything. He's not even glazed up here. He's just typical Vegito Blue, 14 stars, popping off, and he even kills Goku Black fairly easily because, again, Goku Black does it against ultimates and rushes 2 times, I believe, when he's in prior. Cancel buff effect. Well, that's a blue card. Exactly. Kind of segues around that, Mr. VB. Future yet again. All right. Well, do you want to see these new units? So hopefully they pop off here. Do have cover null. We'll just pop this green card, and we'll go crazy with it. I believe that's a Hellstar debuff to everybody, if I'm not mistaken, that green card, which is obviously very strong. A full team-wide Hellstar debuff. I'm pretty sure it is. If I'm mistaken, then we'll find out. That is a lot of damage there. Okay, sure. I'm trying to stay in as much as I can. That was lucky. I'm trying to stay in as much as I can, as obviously, again, this character ramps up. So what do you want to do with this character? You want to stay in, right? Alright, cool. And use that ramp up damage that he has to full effectiveness. That is obviously the ideal play. You have endurance without transforming, I believe, but I mean, popping a life is still popping a life, right? So we will take that right there, if possible. Fantastic. Fast rush there, very fast. Vegito does get a lot of cards. Oh, God. Let's try to drink coffee and sneeze and... oh, God. Coffee didn't spill, if you're curious. Pop life. Yep. Imagine when he had endurance in Rose, that would be terrible. Just look at that heal. Jesus Christ. It's like I didn't even rush him. Good health there. I mean, Blue Duo has crazy health here. Jesus Christ, 4.1 as well. Oh, fun fact, that is a long animation green. Just like Triku's green, that is a long animation. So if you do throw it, make sure it's, you know, actually going to land. I'll just throw it all willy-nilly. As you see, Triku's green gets thrown willy-nilly. This guy's infinite greens, apparently. Jesus Christ. Don't waste that green card is my point. Okay. Transform, get Vanish back. Oh, really? My strike didn't go off there. That is interesting. Alright, blue card, sure. Does also nullify endurance, so he can't kill other Rosés. Interesting. I'll pop this, see what's going on. Alright. Unsure of the necessity to swap there, but the increased card cost is not a great time for me. VB? I was really hoping for, well, Vegito, I guess not VB yet. But I was hoping for Vegito to come in there. Alright, tree guy. We need cover null, so let's pop the screen. Get our cover null cooking. What is your play? You'll get your gauge. That's not a full problem, I guess we could say. Get our cards there. Don't want to waste his main. We'll sidestep here. I want a double vanish, right? If I'm going to pop his main, I want a double vanish. I don't want to just single vanish. Alright, so you should die. If Vegito comes in, he would die as well. Alright, fantastic. We'll take that. Thank you. I thought I would have enough key for a card. That was trying to spam. I did not. We had type advantage. That was an interesting swap. I do not comprehend, but I will take. He's going to waste his vanish back on main. Yep. That you do want to optimize that, right? You always do want to get a double vanish going on. He does have neutral, but doesn't get to optimize his full setting, which I think is a W for me. Am I going to get rushed here? Probably. Yeah, probably. Not much I can do about that. And if I don't, that's great. Oh. Alright. I don't think they meant to do those taps, because I don't really know what those taps did for you, but we'll continue on, no problem. I got no issue with you making a mistake. He already popped his endurance, so he's very low. I was unsure if he'd swap. I was kind of hoping for it, but I was unsure if it would happen. We'll tag out. Don't really want to, but we do have to build up our Dooogote here. Long match. I guess their team is not even full sustaining. Like, yes, they're taking hits well, don't get me wrong, but it's much more that the card cost stuff that's happening is very annoying. I mean, it keeps happening. I could not have predicted that. That was not in my prediction book. I lived. I did not expect to live that as well. We are disadvantaged, but I guess Zenkai buffs. No, you could back up. On type advantage here as well. You are in a bad spot. Like, this is terrible for you. You're not dead, right? Ooh, that was pretty good damage, though. That is a interesting play. That card cost up from the 50. Ooh. That card cost up is not helpful to me here. I can't die on type advantage. Like, you had your chance and you kind of... You didn't even drop the ball. Your characters dropped the ball. Can't kill me. Rose? Alright, well, Vegito's dead, obviously. And Rose is at probably 1 HP here. Dooogote showing out. Good job from them. Appreciate that when they can do that. Yeah, you are in a... Oh, that heal. You're in a position of all time here, pal. Alright, there's the PV, of course. Had to happen eventually, and there it is. You gonna throw your rush? You gonna throw your rush after this card? I don't know. There it is, pal. No problem. This match is over. There's nothing you can do. I throw a blast, you have nothing you can do against that play. Oh, okay. I didn't want to guess you, but sure, I guess I'll take it. Nice. That was a fairly long match. I assume there were some Zenkos going on, but decent stars, competent stuff going on. Obviously, my team's full 14, but not bad there. Vegito doing his job well. The card cost stuff is really going to hurt like every unit that's coming out. And Vegito has it, Rose has it, Mai has it. It's a lot of stuff going on over there. But in an overall sense, Vegito still was cooking up. Please enjoy the heater having a heart attack over there. So it's very fun to have. 38 degrees makes sense. There's the Majin we love to face. Alright. Fun fact, we can't pop his gauge once and nothing will happen, basically. What happens here is his key is reduced, so he can't actually do the blue card because of the key reduction, which is very cool. Now, it's only one time, but at least it does happen one time, right? Alright. I thought you'd have more going on there. Sure. I mean, listen, I got a setting that you don't like here, buddy. You're not dead, right? Can't die there, technically, I guess. Is Majin back? Not back, you're dead. Alright, fantastic. Sword of Hope Trunks is a choice of all time, I cannot deny. No, 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 no. No, 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 silly buddy. No, no, no. Now, unfortunately, again, it is only one time, so... Is it one time per form? I guess we could test that here. Sure, let's test that out. Is it one time per form? I'm pretty sure it's just one time total, but... Oh! Oh, we already have it. Oh yeah, when we enter, we get that mechanic. Nice. We do get the negate gauge, I guess you could call on transformation there, which I just completely forgot about. But I'm pretty sure his procking thing, like Triku, is just once. If I'm wrong, that's great. I'd like to be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Cool. Alright. You will die. There's no changing that. That's just reality. Goodbye. And if you do live, that's tough. Oh. Well, there's no way. And there is the Dragon Ball Legends pity system striking PvP. Good play, man. You got a rush by losing. Gee Willikers, Legends. How could we do that? He is full defense neutral. Super Vegito just sucks. He barely lived. Yeah, there's that pity system. That is tedious. That is Legends summarized, honestly. That right there is what Legends does at its core. That's stupidity right there. Gotta love it, or you gotta hate it. I hate it, personally. Oof, that is a play you did, I agree. That's a Majin Vegeta play. I'm just throwing the rush, just to throw the rush, pal. I just want your vanish out. Oh, man. Of course. Thank you, appreciate it. This is a Majin Vegeta. Could you tell? Alright, are we done, or...? Great, fantastic. He was cooking up Vegito. It just sucks Legends had to gift this person a rush because they were losing. But we'll do our match and wrap it up. I like what I'm seeing so far, especially right there. I saw that gauge was up with MV, and Vegito said, I don't care. Love to see that. Last match is Majin Buu Saga. Alright. We can just do this like last time, and then... boop. Nothing happens for you. Love that for me. That was awkward, but alright. We'll pop this, see what's going on. Swap. No swap, alright. Do have the anti-action gauge here. You can see that's a little proc of my gauge down there, essentially. I will take that. Very nice 100-0 right there. Just on the first life completely. Very cool stuff there from Mr. Vegito. And that's not even transformed. Very nice, Mr. Vegito. Appreciate that tons. More than you know. Fantastic. MV's probably back. Actually, matter of fact, he is back. MV's probably coming in. Even if I drop combo, means nothing. Didn't get a silly gauge here. It is what it is. Cool. Oh, I was tapping, Legends. That is a fallacy to say I was not. Not cool. Not cool at all. I would appreciate the honesty next time. Sure. And he has a rush. Oh, but of course. Another Vegito with a fast rush, huh? What's your play? I ignore your gauge. Oh, guess you're blind. That's cool. Goodbye. See you later. Don't be blind next time. Beautiful. Vegito has a fast rush and I have 3 Dragon Balls. Majin Buu Saga, baby! Oh, it's so stupid, this team. Nice! Great job. Now what? Throw that rush out, pal. Throw it out there. No. Very weird play. So what's the play here? You don't have a rush anymore. You're not killing anybody on this. I don't think that was the correct thing to do, but that is the thing you did. Game's playing my sidestep a little bit here. I'm not a fan of it. Please stop. We're type neutral, by the way. Well, I guess we're still type neutral, so... no problem for me. Ooh, no lag, please. No lag, no lag. There you go. Type neutral, that full combo right there. I mean... this match is over. Very, very nice from Vegito Blue. Him ignoring MV is a bliss to me. It happens to everybody. It's not just MV. It's UG4, it's Ultra Gohan, it's UI, it's UGB, it's Janemba, it's everybody. So all those auto, hey, you did that card, so you proc that gauge, doesn't matter against Mr. Vegito. Vegito has that very often, his proc. He gets it by getting his gauge, he gets it by getting below 50%, he gets it by transforming, he gets it a lot of ways to get that combo, basically better assault chain, that's what I'll call it. Combo through auto gauges. Very nice in this current meta. Probably is going to make him better than Rose right now because of how many that are running around, UMV being the most commonplace one. It's bliss. It's bliss to not deal with it. It's bliss to ignore it. And it's bliss when people don't even realize what's going on. So it's even better than it should be. What do you guys think of 14-star LF Vegito Blue transforming Vegito to Vegito Blue? I'll see you guys in the next one for transforming Goku Black into Rose Showcase.